Hi, it's Vanity, and I'm making another video today. I just want to start by saying I tried to do Sia's look for her new music video and song, Hey Boy. And I tried to do her look. And I think it turned out pretty good, and I really like it. I hope you like it too. And I think it's really pretty. I love that song. I've been listening to it for a while, since it came out anyway. Today I'm talking about the afterlife again, and I'm talking about stuff I've been doing with the celebrities and also more vanity tips. I want to start by saying for my personal, I've always wanted to get into a certain destination of death called limbo. And it's really hard to get into, and it's really impractical, but I want, even before I learned how to get into it, I wanted to go there. I think it's what the Wiccans call Summerland. So how to get into it is you have to either become a celebrity and then have mental illness, or you can marry into it. You can marry either someone who's infamous, so someone with mental illness, or you can marry a celebrity, but you have to be one of the two. It's actually where you go before you go into the white light. So I think that's really interesting, and you walk the planet for eternity as a ghost. So I always like that idea. And of course there's opportunity to do magic there, and to see the beauty of everything, and just stay in the waiting line. So I wanted to get in there, but I have mental illness, but I'd have to become a celebrity or either marry a celebrity. But seemingly impossible, but that's my dream, one of my dreams. Another dream of mine is to be a geisha. Because I watched memoirs of a geisha, and I fell in love with geishas and their way and their discipline and their beauty. And I always wanted to be one. I've been talking with the Japanese people, the Japanese hive mind in my head. And it's been very interesting. They've been helping me with my discipline. Basically, I have been pretending, I guess, and if you'll say, that I know everything and that everything I do is correct. So, and I think that's good discipline, to at least put yourself forward and be the best you can be, even in a very grandiose way. And it's hard to do that, but it helps me with the voices, and just to say that I already know what they were going to say, stuff like that, and I already knew what they think of me, and just pretending to be all-knowing, I guess, is a good idea. And I do believe in making up the truth, and that can be the truth just fine. So I do that. I make things up, and I have debunked it a bit, and it does end up being true. So everyone can do that, and it should help them. Anyways, Another thing I've been doing with my hallucinations, I've been practicing a guided meditation done by me with my spirits, and that's been proven helpful. It's really cute. Like, I take them to a relaxed, serene place, and I put on some music, and we all do meditation together, and it's really interesting. And I make up certain things like opening your third eye, and really brightening your view, and seeing things for how they are, and seeing the real beauty of things. And I've been trying to help my spirits with that. Also, I've been somewhat of a teacher to my spirits, and I've been giving them advice. I've been playing matchmaker, as I said before in my other videos, and I've also been giving them advice on their relationships, advice on being the best you can be. I have something called my poise, push, and dismissal that I've been teaching to my spirits. It's about having poise with everything you do, keeping your poise. And I think that's very important because it adds grace to your movements and charm. And also push. That means really pushing out your emotions to express yourself even when it's hard, and to prevent bubble ups and mishaps when you're trying to express yourself and you fall flat and you can't get it out. Especially when you have schizophrenia and you're afraid to even think. Okay, so, and also dismissal. It's my poise, push, and dismissal, and the dismissal part is just dismissing everything you can. Just dismiss, like, ignore what the voices say, dismiss them. Say, no, I'm not listening to you. I don't have to care about what you say. And it's really helpful, and it takes a lot of the edge off for me, so I do that. And so that's my poise, push, and dismissal that I've been teaching to my spirits. Also, I've been teaching general aesthetic, inner aesthetic, and stuff like that. So, and I want to also talk about how in today's age, it seems that being the meanest you can be makes you a more respected person. But I want to say that being mean doesn't get you respect. It gets you fear. When people fear you, they put on a front as if they're respecting you. And that's probably, you think, is the best you can do because nobody's going to respect you. But you can gain real respect in a very grudging, painful, and grueling way by being a proper person and showing kindness, compassion, and empathy. Also, me and the voices have started to have parties. So, as I said before in my other videos, when I think about things in my imagination, it comes out very vivid. Extremely vivid. It's like a light show, really, of different things, people, items, and places to be. And it comes out so vividly, it's like I'm actually modeling, and it's like I'm actually doing something real with my spirits inside my head. So we've been having parties, and that's been going well. And I've been making imaginary money having these parties and making imaginary money modeling, and also doing dance routines. And I've been actually, it's funny, I've been making the hallucination fans, who are probably the fans of the celebrities that come by and hang out with me. But I've been making them pay to come and see me. So I've been making that imaginary cash, you know what I mean? So it's good. I'm not actually making cash in real life right now. I don't have a job. So I'm pretty broke. And it sucks, but because my hallucinations are just way too distracting, and the devil has come and writhed me down so that I cannot work. It feels like a very heavy burden, and like my body is very weak and cannot handle working. So yeah, but anyways, we've been having parties, and that's been going good. And the celebrities show up, and then the fans are there, and everyone has a good time. And but also shenanigans happen, of course, and people get imaginary hurt, and and it's cool. And yeah, and we did Christmas things. We do Christmas together. We do Valentine's Day. Hopefully my knight in shining armor will come for Valentine's Day and kiss me. But anyways, another talk about what goth is. I think gothic people being goth is about being different in a dark way. So I'd say our demons, the mentally ill, as I said before in the video, I said people who are people with mental illness are demons, and we are part of the gothic team, including so, and I also said goth is about romance, love, romantic love, magic, and beauty, and of course it's also about death. But I think that's what death is about too. So death is about romance, magic, and beauty. And I'd say the different people of the dark side fall into different categories and embody different things. So I would say schizophrenics embody magic, because what they're going through is very magical, and I do believe it is a sixth sense, a supernatural sense, sensing energies. And I really think that's true, because everything feels very real, and it's like it's actually happening. And although it does feel like I'm living in a dream, and I'm half dreaming, half alive. Sometimes it's even hard to tell if I'm alive or not. But it's a supernatural sense, sensing energies, and being one or something, attracting energies through being a sensitive person, and being otherwise interesting for energies to come and see. I know. I really don't think I'm forcing these hallucinations to be here. I don't think I'm doing it by myself, because I have no recollection of me trying to do that, and that's not what I would have wanted, so it's not my fault anyway that they're there. Sometimes they like to complain that I'm forcing them to be there, and I'm making them feel bad, and I really don't think that's true, because they honestly give in sometimes. All of the hallucinations give in. I don't have much of a problem with the mentally ill, but even the humans give in and say they like me at the end of the day. So anyways, that's the one category. Magic. I think schizophrenics embody magic. I think that's funny because ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be magical. I wanted to be magic. I wanted to be a magic princess. So now, look, I'm a magic princess having a supernatural sixth sense. Another category is people, with all due respect, I have all sorts of respect for people who have gone through bad things and ended their life. But people who have died by suicide, I think they embody not just intelligence, but romance. I think it's a very romantic thing, like Romeo and Juliet, how they committed or died by suicide. And I think that's what they embody. I'm not going to talk too much about it. Also people on the dark side, on my side, are the blind. And I think they embody beauty, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and they have no eyesight. They see right through people's exterior and see what's inside and see inner beauty indefinitely. And I think they focus more on being a beautiful person rather than looking beautiful. And I think that's really important. And I think that makes them very deep and lovely. So, and of course they have a very cool aesthetic without any eyes. So there's that. And I'm going to end this video today with some vanity tips, and just some simple tips like how you should do your best to dress up about 4 days a week in semi-formal clothing, if you can, instead of sitting in your sweats, to make yourself feel better about yourself. And you never know who's watching, so and who will be able to watch as all-knowing beings in the afterlife, looking back at your past. You never know what's going to happen, so you should always look your best and put vanity first. And now vanity is also your inner beauty. So it's about outer and inner, and being proud of yourself. So outer beauty is one thing, but inner beauty is even better, and your inner beauty really shines through and makes your outer beauty, especially if you do it up nicely, really pop and look amazing. So also, for matching your clothing, to how to match, I wouldn't use too many garish colors at once. Don't use too many colors or will look garish. And it's very, an eyesore really, to wear more than 2 different colors in really, in your look. And also, I want to say, one thing for even Gothic people could go by this is not to wear too much black. I'm saying this, I'm not saying Gothic people don't wear black. I know that sounds bad. It sounds like I'm saying Gothic people don't wear black, don't be goth. But I actually mean if you have black eyeshadow, black lipstick, black eyebrows, black hair, black choker, black dress, you're gonna have too much black even if you're a goth. And I'm totally, I just want to say I'm totally proud of my Gothic look. And I think it's beautiful. I think everyone should take interest in looking unique, because it really brightens people's day and brightens your day and makes you a more interesting person. And I also think it your outer aesthetic reflects your inner aesthetic in a certain sense. So, and I also believe that if you change your outer aesthetic, that can change how you act as well, I think, in a very spiritual way. Okay, so, also, my last little tip is, when matching, you pretty much want to go for a lighter top with a darker bottom. So a black, anything paired with a black skirt, black jeans. You could go with one lighter color on the top. You don't have to wear all black. You can wear black and pink, black and green, black and purple. Pastels always work really well with blacks, as you can see with my hair. And yeah, so pairing a pink top with a pastel pink top with a black skirt always looks nice. So you can go by that by wearing a lighter color on top with a darker color on the bottom. And, yep, that's all I want to say for today. Thanks for listening. I'll update you with another video very soon. Peace and love. Bonnie Vanity. Bye.